Every great fund or startup has an origin story, just like every hero in your favorite movie. What is yours? Today we are diving into how to craft your origin story, a story that builds trust, connects emotionally, and inspires investors to join your vision. We are building the foundation of your narrative, your fund or startup origin story. Stick with me, and by the end of this video you will have a clear, actionable framework to craft a story that makes yours unforgettable. Your origin story answers critical questions like: what inspired you to create this fund? What problem are you solving? Why are you the person to solve it? Think about it. When Elon Musk talks about Tesla, he doesn't just mention profits. He talks about solving climate change. That is an origin story that inspires belief. Here is the framework to craft your origin story. The catalyst. What sparked the idea for your fund? Was it the problem you saw in the market or personal experience? The mission. What is the larger goal you're trying to achieve? This is your why. The journey. What obstacle have you overcome to get here? Investors love grit. It shows resilience. The vision. Where are you taking this fund in the next 5, 10 or 20 years? Paint the big picture. Let's break it down with a personal example. With the launch of Baronet, our real estate hedge fund, the catalyst, we saw how underserved communities were excluded from property investment. The mission, to democratize access to real estate wealth. The journey, we faced rejections, learned from failed investment, and built a winning strategy. The vision, to turn our fund into a $1 trillion portfolio that empowers 100,000 investors globally. To make your origin story, you need an emotional hook. Here are 3 strategies to do that. Vulnerability. Share a personal struggle. For example, if you started a biotech fund, talk about how a family member's illness inspired you. The underdog angle. Did you face impossible odds? Investors love a great comeback story. Shared values. Connect with your audience beliefs. If your fund focuses on ESG investment, emphasize your passion for sustainability. Emotion is the bridge that turns an investor from interested to invested. Before you start crafting your origin story, avoid these common mistakes. Too much data. Don't turn your origin story into a stats lecture. Save it. Save the metrics for your pitch deck. Overcomplicate and keep it simple and relatable. Skipping the why. If you focus only on what you do, you will lose the emotional connection. Investors need to know why you are passionate about this. Your origin story is the foundation of your investment narrative. Start by asking yourself, why does this fund exist? What is the big mission? Once you have nailed it, everything else, from your pitch deck, your social media posts, and even to your investors' emails, will flow effortlessly. Subscribe, hit the bell, and comment below. What is the spark behind your fund's or startup's story?